what's going on, guys? It is your boy JTsuits. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the JTsuits Monetization Squad channel, Lobster channel, the Monetization Squad. I wanted to do a reaction video. It's been a long time since I've done a reaction video here on the channel. I have a great video. I'm reacting to life aboard the USS Lincoln CVN-72. The Lincoln is my old ship that I did my 9-month deployment. I'm gonna react to everything that I see here. I think it's gonna be a great video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to help support the channel grow on the road to 75,000 subscribers. All right, let's get into this video. Without further ado, scrubbing the flight deck. Oh my gosh, guys. It is a really good workout though. It's a great workout, but you are literally scrubbing down non-skid. You're scrubbing the flight deck. You're cleaning it. Because you have to have all the lines clean. You have to have the ladder lines clean. You have to have all the areas on the flight deck clean so pilots can read the lines correctly when they're coming up on approach. And so everyone can read the foul line and mistakes don't happen. You gotta have clean lines on the flight deck. And to do that, you gotta scrub it. This next part here, guys, this is the galley. This is where you go temporary duty. This is where you go cranking, where you clean dishes. This separates the boys from the men. This will break people. This will break you or make you. A majority of you guys are gonna have to go TAD when you're a junior sailor, E1, E2, E3, even E4s. You gotta go temporary duty when you're on the ship to the galley, to go cranking, or to go FSA, as they like to call it, food, service, something. There's like a new term. Apparently you don't say cranking anymore. Cranking is derogatory. But it's been cranking. You go cranking. That's what it is. To me, it's cranking. You clean dishes. You do it all day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've seen people go loco la cabeza. They can't handle it. They can't clean. They can't do it for 12 hours a day. I've seen people try to scald and burn themselves in that super hot dishwater. This is where we store all the helicopters up on the flight deck when we're not flying, in the helo hole right in front of the island. You can see all the helicopters' blades are folded. That's how we fold the aircraft back like that. That's how we store everything so compact. Here we have 2 jets being launched off the bow. You can see they're catapult 1 and 2. You have the jet blast deflectors up that's preventing any exhaust blowing anybody back when the jet's at full power. You see everyone is lined up there. No one is crossing the foul line. You got our yellow shirts. All your squadron personnel are standing on the side. What they're doing right here is taking fuel samples out of the aircraft. You have to take fuel samples almost every day. You have to make sure that the tanks aren't corroding, or there's not foreign objects in your fuel. On the helicopters, it is a pain in the arse to take fuel samples. It is a huge freaking pain. On these F-18, on these jets here, it looks like it is a lot easier. You do have to wear all your PPE, your protective equipment. You got your goggles, they have their apron on, they have their gloves, because you don't want to get fuel, you don't want to get that stuff spilled on your skin, and it'll freaking burn. JP5 is serious. JP5, the jet fuel stuff, burn. Here we got a couple AOs, aviation ordnance team. If you ain't ordnance, you ain't shit. They're messing with the drop tanks, using a speed handle, doing some stuff, doing AO things. AOs definitely have a way bigger workload on fixed wing than they do on our helicopters. It's kind of a chill rate if you're part of a helo squadron, because we don't have as much ordnance. Flight deck fun run. There will be times when this flight deck will be secured and they'll do like a 5K or a 10K, or they'll just let people run around the flight deck to work out. When there's not a lot of wind, when all the flight schedule is secure, there's no aircraft that are flying, we'll shut everything down. We'll let people, they're allowed to go up there, run around, just be careful. I've seen a lot of people trip and fall and get torn up by the non-skid. That stuff will just tear through your skin. That's what the flight deck and the hangar bay is made of, non-skid. Now at the end, this last clip of the video, this is night operations, night ops. This is really what separates the men from the boys. If you can operate at night on the flight deck, you are true. It is scary. My first time at night working up on the flight deck, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, it's very intimidating, because not only are you new to the ship, you're new to the flight deck, you're in training, everything at night is completely different. It's a whole another beast. You can't see anybody, everything's done by the wands. You have to know all your hand signals, you have to know what lines you cannot cross. where you can go. You have to know how to move around all the jets, all the F-18s. You have to know how to duck under the aircraft, how to avoid propellers, props, rotor arcs at night. Once you can operate and feel comfortable at night, you can do anything up on the flight deck. The point though is, don't get overconfident, because that's when you will get hurt. When you start getting complacent, you start getting overconfident, that's when mistakes happen, man. Let me tell you, no bueno. But alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this reaction video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got to the very end, make sure you leave a like. I will see you guys very soon. Brand new videos almost every day on the channel. And now it is time to go see my boy. Papa, my papa. It's my papa. Tell me, are you a good man? Tell me, do you have a plan? Tell me why, oh why, everyone it's papa. It's papa. And he is a good man. And he has a great plan. Tell me why, oh why, everyone knows it's papa. It's papa. He is a good boy. He's the best man in the West. He's a good man and he gives kisses better than the rest. Pretty too. You're very pretty. I know, very sweet. You're very sweet.